there, team. Welcome along to episode number 2 of Your Marketing Live with me, Matt Duggan.
And me, Kelly Teasdale.
Now, in today's episode, I don't know why I'm doing my radio voice for a start.
I think it's quite sexy.
It was very, oh, thanks very much. It was very, I've got a face for radio, unfortunately, that's the problem. But here's the thing, we're going to talk today about, as we always do, about a particular theme, topic, idea, something that's going to help you to grow your business. And this one's actually really interesting to me. This is all about PR, right?
Yeah, because I feel like PR is the most underrated discipline within the marketing mix. People think that PR is about writing press releases, and it's so not. I started out in PR before I moved into full service marketing. PR is really just about being smart and being aware about how the rest of the world views you, like honest about how the world views you, and really managing how you show up and how your brand and business shows up in the world.
Well, that makes sense. That's going to be, I think, confusing to a lot of people though, because they come from a mindset of that it's just about, press releases going out to, journalists and those sorts of things. And people watching this right now, leave us a comment below if that's what you thought PR was. Certainly before I started working with Kelly, that's pretty much all I thought it was too, if I'm totally honest, because I'm a digital marketing nerd and don't really deal with any of that stuff. So you said earlier to me, you used the phrase PR mindset, how to have a PR mindset.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So to have a PR mindset is really about having that awareness of how the world views you from the outside in rather than the inside out. That's basically what having a PR mindset is, 1. And then 2, putting a lot of effort into brand building and managing that perception. This is why a lot of celebrities have PR people, right? That are here or on hand to really manage perception around a person or a brand or a business. And when things go wrong, as they always do, quite often do, if you're a celebrity-wise, then someone needs to really manage that. So really, people should be thinking about PR as just like a strategic communications discipline or strategic marketing discipline. So I've got a bit of an exercise that will help people to think more from a PR mindset.
Let's do it.
Do you want to know it?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's crack on. Let's do it.
So all you have to do is you have to get a blank piece of paper. I like a blank piece of paper and a bit of a scribble.
Yeah.
And you literally draw 3 columns, right? And in the first column, what you have to do is you have to be really honest with yourself and say, based on the last 12 months, how are people thinking, feeling about my brand and business, and how are they responding to it? So if you're not getting much engagement, they're not responding, right? There are reasons why this stuff happens. So literally answer those questions. How are people thinking, feeling, and responding to my business right now? That's column 1.
Okay.
Column 2 is how do you want people to think, feel, and respond to your business?
Okay.
Right? Once you've got those 2 columns, it's then a really easy job of, well, you should probably see a gap between the 2, right? Especially if people aren't engaging with your business and you want high engagement because you want to make sales. Then in the 3rd column, what you really need to do is, what is it that I need to change or do or put in place or be for that change to happen?
Okay.
To move people from where they're at right now to where I want them to be. And it really kind of forces you to take a long, hard look at, hang on a minute, there's a disconnect between how people are viewing my business and how I want it to be, and therefore something needs to change, whether that's operational changes, whether that's the products or services that you develop, or if it is just about how you're marketing yourself and how you're managing your brand and your perception.
Yeah, that makes lots of sense. So there you go. So 3 columns. In column number 1, just to recap very quickly.
How are people thinking, feeling, and responding to your brand and business?
In column 2.
How do you want them to think, feel, and respond?
And in column 3.
What needs to change? What needs to happen for those 2 to be absolutely identical?
Love it. That's fantastic. Guys, go ahead and try this out. It's a really simple, quick exercise for you to do. I mean, how long does that have to take?
Oh my God, like 3 minutes?
Yeah, there you go. 5 at the most.
5 minutes.
I'll let you go and put the kettle on while you're doing it. That's probably going to fill the 5 minutes, right? So go ahead and do that. Actually try it out right now, and you'll see the difference it makes when you start to realise the way in which you're currently being perceived, how you want to be perceived, and that 3rd column to me is the most important.
Yeah, it is.
What is that gap between the 2, and how can you make those work? So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you comment, like us, give us the thumbs up on YouTube, wherever you're watching this right now.
Just did a cheesy one.
I know, I liked it. It was good. And we'll see you in the next episode.